Hello everyone, welcome back to SPR Pythons. Today we're going to do our first top 5, just talking about the top 5 things that have happened to SPR Pythons in 2019. First of all, I want to say this isn't going to be a series on the channel or anything like that. It's just a one-off, just because 2020 is making a start, 2019 has come to an end, so it seemed like a perfect opportunity to talk about the main things that happened to us in 2019. First of all, number 1 has to be the establishment of SPR Pythons. So for you that don't know, 2019 was when we established SPR Pythons, beginning with Facebook back in February, which seems a long time ago now. I decided that I'd started getting some animals that I was happy with. I started selling a couple of surplus animals, so I needed a platform to do this. And so I set up SPR Pythons. Later on in the year, in September, Instagram and YouTube followed. So Instagram, because that seemed to be where everyone was, quite frankly. And so I decided that's what I needed to establish. But also YouTube, because I wanted to set up a platform where I could do videos, talk to you guys. And more importantly at the time, I had this amazing unboxing coming, which I was really happy about getting. And I wanted a platform to share that with you guys. So if you haven't seen that, go and watch it. It was quite a while ago now, but it was SPR Python's largest unboxing. It was 8 animals, which are in these racks now. And I still go back and watch that myself. As I said in the video, I love reminiscing on that. It was a fantastic moment for me, for SPR Pythons. So I always like to go back and watch that. And that was really why I set up the YouTube channel. And we have grown at a much more rapid pace than I expected. As of Christmas, we hit 100 subscribers on here, which is fantastic. I really can't appreciate, thank you for that support. You know, I'll never be able to say how much I thank you. As I said, I couldn't step in front of a camera before September, so to be able to hit that achievement and to keep going now means a lot to me. And then 350 on Facebook and 250 followers on Instagram, which is again fantastic. It shows that I'm starting to establish myself, and I hope that I'm coming across in the way that I would hope you guys sort of see me. So number 2 has to be the pickups. I want to highlight 4 specifically, and that's the Enchi Pinstripe Yellow Belly Het Pied, Banana Gravel Het Pied, Enchi Orange Dream Possible Double Het for Ultramel Pied, and then finally the Pastel Leopard Blade Post Double Het Clown Pied. I almost forgot. So we've had some amazing pickups this year, which we had to have because, in my opinion, we had to build those foundations so that you guys could really see what I was sort of striving for in establishing SPR Pythons. What our long-term goals were and the short-term goals were, both the same sort of thing, you know, so that you could really get a picture of what I was going for. So at the start of the year, the Pastel Leopard Blade came in, Post Double Het Clown Pied. I really hope she's going to prove out. That would be fantastic if she did prove out for us. It would be truly over the moon or over the world, whatever the saying is, because that would be a triple codon double het, which would be incredible, especially if I can hit that visual Clown Pied male or any sort of combination, Post Double Het or anything like that. And then the others came on the September ham run, the Enchi Pinstripe Yellow Belly, Enchi Double Het Ultramel Pied, or Possible Double Het I should say, and also the Banana Gravel Het Pied. Those 3 animals are seriously probably our biggest powerhouses here in terms of non-double recessives, well, unless you include the Double Het Ultramel Pied, Possible Double Het, but he'll probably be going into some of the others as well. So it was really crucial to get those pickups, which I was really happy to establish and get them. So that has to be number 2 on the list. Number 3 has to be racking. Christ, where do I start with the racking? It's come on so much since the start of this year. I'll flash up some pictures now of the setups that I was running in 2018. Don't worry, those tubs weren't open like that. I did fix it. And then more recently in March of 2019, so you know, just after I established SPR Pythons, I set up my first rack. I built it from scratch. And then in May, I got in my first hatchling rack, proper sort of vision tubs. And then sort of today, I mean, you've seen it today, and I'll try and flash up a picture now if I can find one, to the point where I've got 2 of my LP3 V70s, the LP3 V18, another V18 melamine rack, and then my beer fridge converted incubator. I'm just really proud of what I've established here in such a short amount of time, and it kind of scares me to think I've done that in whatever it is, a year and a half. So you know, what am I going to be doing in a year and a half from now? That's what's really scary about this hobby, and especially what I'm doing here personally. But that has to be number 3. because without those sort of basics, you know, the basic racking and the basic sort of foundations, the breeding and that doesn't come. So that's really has to be on my top 5 for 2019. Then 4 has to be YouTube. I really am enjoying this now. It's sort of become one of my hobbies in life rather than just the snakes. It's become its own little hobby because a lot more goes into this than I suppose a lot of people would say. You know, for example, today I've sat down and I've planned videos and it's taken me, you know, 3-4 hours, and I've done a couple of hours of, you know, recording, and then my brother does all the editing for me. It's a long old process to get, you know, a 10-minute video out, but I wouldn't change it. I absolutely love it now, and I'm really enjoying having this platform, talking to you guys, and you guys supporting me as well makes it all worthwhile. And as I said whenever the video comes out that I did, sorry, this platform allows me to develop my personal skills and confidence and things like that. So I owe a lot to this platform, and so that has to be number 4 on what has happened in SPR Pythons and in my life in the last 12 months, and I had to highlight it. And then finally, for me, the highlight every single year, or for at least the last 2 years that I've been going consistently, has to be the Doncaster IHS Reptile Show. I absolutely love Donny. It's a shame it only happens 4 times a year because for me, I haven't picked up a snake in Doncaster, since September of 2018. But Doncaster is still a highlight for me because it's that networking, and that's that opportunity to meet people, to meet you guys, meet friends, have some drinks, have some laughs, have some snake talk, and that's all it is for a weekend. It's a true escape. Absolutely love Doncaster. I'll pop up some pictures now. You know, there's about 4 of them going to be popping up of me with some of my friends and some of the, you know, the hobbyist breeders in this hobby. And it's truly one of those events which, if you could get there, get there. And then also I'll flash up a picture now with me holding the UK's first scaleless, thanks to JB at Morph City Reptiles, which again, it is its own highlight of the year, getting to achieve that ticket off the bucket list. But obviously it was a Donny, so I can only have 5, so I've just slotted it into the Doncaster sort of category. But Doncaster really is fantastic, you know, going up on the Saturday like I do, and having those drinks with friends and all that, or all that snake talk, the night before, and then going into the show. If you don't suffer hangovers like me, it's fantastic. You can go in, meet, you know, customers, or in my case, viewers, and just talk to people all day. And it's so brilliant. I really don't know what more to say about it. And I've really enjoyed it this year, especially knowing the people. It's been my highlight of the year for sure. Along with, you know, visiting breeders, but they're sort of all interlinks to me because it's all spending time with the people in this hobby, and that's what for me has been the highlight this year. But anyway, that was just a short video. I don't even know how long it's been. Just talking about SPR Pythons 2019, our top 5. You know, there might have been some things in there that you didn't expect. Hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know what your top 5 have been for 2019 and your plans for 2020. We've got some really exciting things coming, hopefully in 2020. So long as these girls decide to do what I'm hoping they're going to do, which is give us eggs. That's the ultimate goal. I want to break down that wall of the first clutch and get all that out of the way, so I've got some experience. But yeah, hope you have a fantastic 2020, guys. Thank you very much for watching, all of the support. Like it, subscribe, and turn those notifications on. Every Sunday a new video now, which is fantastic. And yeah, have a fantastic day, guys. Thank you very much.